Hey loves, Diana here. So today I wanted to wish you a happy full moon in Gemini. I've been thinking about this today, and before I say what I'm about to say, let me make sure that you understand that I'm not an astrologer, not even close. But today I had, I guess you could call it an aha moment. I realized that if it's full moon in Gemini today, and full moons are about letting go of anything we no longer need, closing learning cycles. And today in particular, this has to do with Gemini themes. Then if we are closing it today, when did we open this cycle? And it dawned on me, potentially for the first time ever since I don't know, been, a student, a peripheral student of astrology, that has an interest in the science, that the cycle started at 6 months ago when it was new moon in Gemini, probably back sort of at the beginning of June or end May sometime. I don't know, I didn't check. So I'll speak for me. I've spent the last 6 months on this journey with the moon, traveling through some Gemini themes that I started back in June and I'm now completing. And so I was thinking about what themes could they be, and I realized that the themes I believe are associated with Gemini. Don't quote me 100% because seriously, I'm so not an astrologer, but from my understanding and from just sort of intuitively, what I'm seeing is this journey. Oops, my camera's going to go as I'm flapping with my arms. The journey of learning, the intellectual journey of learning. And that is so apt because over the last 6 months, I've been learning some things in my business in order to help me scale up in an area of my business. And everything literally that I've done over the last 6 months has been in the spirit of that learning. And so then, what does it mean to close that cycle today? Does it mean that that learning for me stops? It doesn't feel like that, but it perhaps what the full moon, the letting go, the closing of the cycle, because I sort of look at the full moon, like you had a sliver, like an empty shopping bag, and so you filled it up with stuff, and all of a sudden the shopping bag is full, and now you're going to unpack it. Now you're going to empty it. That's sort of the full moon, the full shopping bag. There's going to be an astrologer out there that's going to go, what is she talking about? Forgive me. Anyway, so what am I unpacking? What am I closing? I talked about that, but so again, I don't think, the learning stops. It just maybe takes a new form. And when I say new form, I think it feels like I'm ready to embody more of that learning, meaning that the process of learning consists of intellectual or academic information sharing and understanding. And then the next part of the journey would then be the walking of that information, the putting what's in here into the body, hence the word embodiment, the practical applications of that learning. And as that practical application of learning travels through my whole body and anchors through my feet into the earth, it becomes wisdom. And I guess we do this every month with all the different themes, with all the different astrological archetypes. This is really quite special. I really love this. Anyway, so I hope and maybe this offers a little bit of contemplation for you in terms of the Gemini theme or themes and the Gemini archetype, your learning and closing of cycles over the last 6 months within this archetype, within this energy. In conjunction with, of course, the learnings and things we're going to be going through as we close out the calendar year. Anyway, that for another time. Conscious embodiment, receipt and understanding of information intellectually, a practical application of that information is that embodiment. The more you practice, the more it becomes wisdom. So learned and applied knowledge. On that note, happiest to you and your loved ones. Well, speak soon. Bye.